Oh, that incredible. 8-0. Dave Chisnall trail Robert Thornton and won 10-9. So James Wade knows all about great comebacks. One of the greatest comebacks in a PDC major final in the history of the organisation. 9-2 down to Mervyn King, winning 11-10 at the final in 2014, of course. Terry Jenkins, been there, not quite done that. And you just wonder, at the age of 52, after losing 9 major finals, Chris, whether he will get another chance or not.
Well, he won a Pro Tour event on his 52nd birthday last year. So, never say never when Terry's involved. But yeah, incredibly, all those finals and just not been able to get over the line.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First leg is
There we go. Same format. First to 10 to take on either Adrian Lewis or Kim Huybrechts in the quarterfinals of the Masters. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, both.
140.
Well, Thornton got off to a flower. His finishing was terrific, but Chisnall was rusty. Wade hasn't thrown too much. Neither has Jenkins, and
100.
it always tends to be the case, doesn't it? And quite rightly, you know, players take some time off after the World Championship. It's a rare 2 or 3 weeks where you get a chance to take a holiday. If you don't
92.
take one,
You don't get one.
the season starts. You're off and running.
Yeah. So much travelling involved now. They went to Japan and Dubai and Australia, New Zealand.
108.
Well, it didn't take long to settle down for Terry. Well, not this Masters, but his first sort of success for Terry was in the World Masters. Way
99.
back when, in the early 90s. On that occasion, kept running into Ronnie Baxter. A blast from the past.
87. James Uruguay, 170.
Another man who made a few finals. James himself now has been around for
34.
since 2000, 2002. Oh, look at this.
180.
The Swiss Open.
James Uruguay, 110.
Yeah, good leg from Jenkins. Nearly taking out the big finish after the 180. But clinical. James Wade on tops. Will he be here?
70. Terry Uruguay, 16.
Early break for Jenkins. It's awkward. Needs to come around.
Well, double trouble.
James Uruguay, 40.
And a real let-off here for James Wade in the opening leg on throw. Surely.
No score.
They both missed
Terry Uruguay, 4.
4 darts at doubles.
Good marker. Just dropped the dart on top of the first one.
Game on. $140.
Good start, though, for Terry Jenkins.
100.
I think both, well, without a shadow of a doubt, both will be hugely disappointed with their last TV performance. James Wade, World Championship quarter-final, admitting he saved one of his worst performances of the year for the biggest game of the year, losing to Gary Anderson 5-1, and Wade admitting that he was lucky to get one. Terry Jenkins in the second round at the Alexandra Palace, massively disappointing, 4-0, losing to Mark Webster. I think he only won 3 or 4 legs in the entire match as well, so much to prove for both at the start of a new season.
Yeah, it was disappointing. But another great win for Gary. And congratulations to Scott Waits and Trina Gulliver winning her 10th Women's World title.
142.
And young Josh Richardson won the youths. You'll know that name. His father, I think, just won his tour card back.
Yeah, James Richardson.
Vindaloo.
Tell you what, though, in this day and age of the PDC,
65.
and how tough it is to win back-to-back World Championships, it's an amazing feat.
Well, especially when you think Gary, how long he threatened.
He's been around.
Yeah.
60.
But to win it back-to-back
Back-to-back's
with
phenomenal.
the standard.
Well, and the depth.
Yeah.
70, what was there, 72 players in it?
Bullseye for the Bull.
46.
Made a mess of that.
James Uruguay 141.
But he should be back in charge of this second leg.
You usually see this one on the end of a 9-darter. And he's hit a few of them as Wade.
Terry Uruguay 31.
In fact, 6 career 9-darters for James Wade.
15. James Uruguay
Well, he made a right mess of that from
Yeah.
77, hasn't he? Even the shot
Ending
before.
up on the ball, yeah.
So tops for Wade to punish. Double 10 to
Usually
strike back.
So reliable. Yep, there we go.
Second leg, James Wade.
Tops and 10s,
Third leg is James.
as good as they
first.
come.
Yeah, just go back to Anderson. We'll see him later on against Vincent van der Voort, who was one of his victims at the World Championship. Vincent winning only one leg in the entire match. And
Wow.
yeah, I mean, Adrian Lewis did it back to back, and Michael van Gerwen will,
60.
well, there's no doubt he will be the man to beat here. He will be steaming still, desperate to get on the board, winning. And
Yeah.
we remember him
59.
beating Van Barneveld in the final here, Van Gerwen, 12 months ago with 112 average, the first of 18 titles in the year, but not the one he wanted.
I think it's
Back-to-back World
some
Championships
ridiculous
for,
stat, like
for Gary
14,
Anderson.
14 180s in that final
Yeah.
against Barneveld.
Still to come this afternoon, Peter Wright, Ian White, and then Michael Smith and Raymond van Barneveld will renew rivalries after their World Championship quarter-final. But
Yes.
in the meantime, Wade and Jenkins
MVG,
Looking-
we are out for revenge.
looking to be involved on Sunday afternoon here at Stadium MK. Terrific
60.
opening afternoon crowd.
Yeah.
It really is. Well, perfect timing. James Wade, of course, now has Eric Bristow in his corner. And that is a partnership and a relationship which
100.
can only grow and do Wade.
Well, he certainly won't have him feeling sorry for himself, that's for sure.
Well, it'll take some
If you
time.
think
A
what he
new
did with Phil.
partnership. Yeah.
You know, he mentored Phil in the beginning, and you know, there's a very famous story that Phil would ring him up and say, I lost in the semi-final, and Eric would say, well, what are you telling me for? Just don't call me unless you win it.
Tops for Wade.
He certainly created the monster in Phil.
Game shot on the third leg, James Wade. Fourth leg is Terry to throw first, game on.
Trying to improve Wade's scoring, which noticeably had, and also make him a little bit more
41.
ruthless.
Well, he used to be
Live up to his nickname, machine-like on the hockey, but
he used to hit loads of 180s when he was a young youth player. Let's see, he was 18 when he won the Swiss Open in 2002, and he got the nickname 009 because he used to hit so many 9-darters.
86.
You don't hit 9-darters unless you hit lots of 180s.
well, great talent, that there's no doubt. Won 5 out of the last 6 against Jenkins, which is why he was favourite coming into this match. Yeah, interesting. I mean, talk about the competitive world of the PDC, and
50.
a couple of years ago when Wade had that fantastic, memorable victory over Mervyn King in the final. King isn't here, out of the top 16,
Yes.
Mervyn King, Simon Whitlock, Brendan
100.
Dolan, Justin Pipe, to name but a few, who have found it really, really tough and are outside that elite top 16 now.
100.
Dolan, another one.
James Uruguay 90.
He beat Brendan Dolan actually that year. He won it.
He did. Well, that was unlucky, looking for 225s and tops. No harm done. And there's
Sammy Wade.
Sammy, yep, James' wife.
140. James, you require.
So Dole 4 to win 3 legs on the spin.
Game shot on the 4th leg, James Wade. 5th leg is James to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, big year for both. Terry Jenkins, you know, to stay in the 16.
100.
But James Wade, as he mentioned in his interview with Ned pre-match, to win a major. The title of
123.
the best player currently playing, not to win a world title. I'd be surprised if Wade doesn't win a world championship before he finally decides
85.
to stop playing darts, but it is difficult.
Tell me about it.
You're playing a bit now.
Yeah, doing a bit.
60.
Went to Romania last weekend, lost to the winner. That's never a bad thing. Yeah, just having a few months and seeing what happens.
60.
Like I say, I'm not calling it a comeback. Although, on the matches I've seen today, I fancy either of them.
Well, I think it's fair to say we'll
140.
check in with you again at the UK Open at the start of March.
I might be in that. I'm going to try and I'm going through the pub qualifier route. So already a name you remember one last weekend from where I live, Dean Stewart. He qualified. I think that's the 7th or 8th time he's come through those qualifiers. Incredible.
Well, that would be something.
100.
To see Chris Mason back on the main stage.
Oh no, I wouldn't be having that.
I'm sure if you qualify, the schedulers can sort something out.
No, I'd need a bucket of Valium to get on there.
60. Terry Uruguay, 78.
Well, after losing 3 on the spin, important leg this for Jenkins to win. It's a
Good
great
marker for
guide,
him,
yeah,
yeah.
has to be, just to use that
38.
the barrel,
James
but
Uruguay, 155.
ever so slightly given James Wade a chance at 155. Oh, how about the treble and the double? Double 19!
136.
Well, at least he attacked it.
Terry
That's,
Uruguay, 40.
hate seeing them where they don't attack the double. Oh, this
Well,
is
how
awkward.
big's this? Oh, last dart in hand.
Terry Jenkins.
You get the feeling there that dart has kept Terry Jenkins in this tournament. We shall see much relief. James Wade edging it 3-2 against Terry Jenkins on day 1 here of the Masters in Milton Keynes. Back to the Masters. Enjoyed a really good start to the tournament. If you are just tuning in, Dave Chisnall 10, Robert Thornton 9. After Thornton led 8-0. Incredible comeback from Chisnall, and here Terry Jenkins crucially winning the 5th leg after James Wade had missed double 19 for a 155 finish. So we're back on throw. First to 10 for a place in the quarterfinals on Sunday afternoon. Interesting, you know, just doing a little bit of work and research prep before the tournament. This is the 4th year of the Masters, and
60.
in the 3 previous tournaments we've had 6 different finalists. 2013 Taylor beat Lewis, Wade beat King as we mentioned, 2014
60.
and Van Gerwen the winner over Van Barneveld 12 months ago. So
There's been a real change, as we mentioned in the first 5 legs of this match. There's been a real change in, you know, in the domination. Although Michael's been very dominant, like I say, in the other matches, it's different finalists reaching there, and it was summed up more so in the Worlds with Raymond having that great run and eventually
45.
beating Michael, which no one could have predicted.
well, 3 finals, 6 different finalists. Will that
100.
sequence continue on
James
Sunday?
only won 1 ranking event last year, and that was a floor event. And this is a guy who's you know, top 5 in the world.
It was disappointing last half of the year for James. He got to the final of the World Match Play, lost to Van Gerwen, and then didn't get past the last 16 of a TV event until the World Championship, and then was dismantled by Gary Anderson.
Yeah, he was poor in that game. I think he averaged 88 or something. It was 5 sets to 1 to Gary, who was averaging around 105, 106 in that match from start to finish, so he didn't really get any stride.
137.
Lovely switch from Wade to put pressure on Jenkins. Tops he needs. Important dart once more. And once more, last dart in hand. And when you're stood behind, you're thinking, I've got a chance here. I've got a chance.
Terry is known for that. Yeah. I've played him. Don't know how many times, but God, so frustrating. Last dart, Terry.
You want to kick him in the ankle, don't you?
85.
Well, must have had a few points last night.
Dave Chisnall just walked past the commentary box here. Little fist pump and a big smile.
44.
And the man from St Helens, 10-9 winner over Robert Thornton. And Chisnall will face, possibly, Gary Anderson or Vincent van der Voort. Terry Jenkins will be hoping he will be playing Adrian Lewis or Kim Huybrechts as he hits a second 180.
Could have put them on the head of a pin. Real tight 180.
Yeah, I get
look
back
out.
to back. Nearly the same place as well, weren't they? Back-to-back 180s against the darts. This could be 3 legs on the spin for Jenkins.
140. Terry 56.
Last dart in hand again. Well, you just knew what was going to happen. 3 big legs on the spin for Terry Jenkins, all with last dart in hand. And reminding you that Wade had 1 dart at double 19 for what would have been a brilliant 155 finish and would have given him a 4-1 lead.
21.
Strange game. Back-to-back 180s, takes out 56, and then it's 2 of the worst ones you'll ever see.
140. 99.
That's what you get with Jenkins, though. Mixed bag.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always been that way. He's not going to change now.
140.
Well, landmark for Michael van Gerwen, of course, the defending champ.
100.
Just celebrated 2 years as world #1. Van Gerwen in action tonight against Stephen Bunting.
80.
Phil Taylor at world #4.
Yeah, I never ever thought I'd
140.
see the day that he wasn't #1.
141.
Seems quite strange.
Treble 19.
Yes, double 12.
Well, how about that?
Well, not on a 9-darter, that's why it went in.
And you know, he made it look so easy, didn't he?
Yeah.
It really was. As soon as the first dart went in, you kind of knew. Break back, 4-all, good game.
Yeah, he broke his cane there in the previous throw on that 141. I think he's just changing the stem. Talking of 9-darters, Terry's had one on TV. Famously in the 2014 Worlds and lost the match.
Well, you remember James Wade's 9-darter at the Grand Slam.
Game on.
Grand Slam 2 against Gary Anderson, lost the match.
Yep.
'26.
Well, affected the concentration there. The running repairs for James Wade.
Yeah, this is how bad his luck is. He had to split the money because that afternoon, while he was on his way up the M4, Kyle Anderson hit one.
41.
26 and 41 for Wade has opened the door here. We've had 8 legs so far. 6 have been won against the darts.
Yeah, that's a sign of a poor game.
100.
Well, go figure there for James Wade. 20 odd, 40 odd, 180.
It's like me down the dog and duck on a Thursday night.
Well, I think it goes back to what we've been talking about. The players are rusty.
Yeah.
They're getting into their stride. You know, first real competition of the new season.
60.
And this match will start to get edgy as we get closer to the winning line. Both throwing with a reasonable amount of freedom.
72.
Big chance for Wade now to...
Oh, look at that from Jenkins.
Yeah,
Didn't leave a finish.
Careless.
100.
A great last start.
Important last start.
James Wade 94.
Well, the bull route would be the way that most players go, but not James Wade. Great 94 finish.
Risky.
Yeah, well, it's risky, but effective. 94 to follow on the 141.
Another 180. Oh, no.
125.
There it was. You're talking about James, and you said about winning a Worlds. Incredibly, the best he's ever done is the semis. He's reached the semis 3 times in his career, which seems
99.
seems bizarre for him not to have ever made a final.
The last time they met in a TV event, European Championship, back end of last year, Wade won in the first round. Remember 12 months ago here, Terry Jenkins beat Phil Taylor
Yes, that's
in the first round, didn't he? Fantastic performance to win 10-7.
100.
Yeah, Phil was not great in that match, if my memory serves me correct.
96.
Good last start again. 6 starts from here for Jenkins to level it up again.
140.
So for 5 apiece, Terry Jenkins looking at double 18.
He lost 10-7 here last year, with and Phil only averaged 93.
No, got there in the end. Last start in hand yet again. And good game this. It's evolving, isn't it? And it may well go the distance. First to 10 for a place in the quarterfinals. And James Wade and Terry Jenkins locked at 5 legs apiece here at Stadium Ankei. It was an amazing fight back.
He won't be a happy camper, and not the greatest preparation in the world for the Premier League.
Premier League, absolutely,
because Thursday.
You're carrying that result, that performance, and that disappointment into the Premier League. All starts in Leeds on Thursday.
100.
Top 10 in the world. James Wade will be giving it a go, that's for sure.
Michael Smith, who's making his debut in the
98.
Premier League this year, will be taking part later.
Yeah, and making his debut in the Masters too.
Yep.
Playing Raymond van Barneveld.
Been some year for the young man.
140.
Oh yeah, again, unerring accuracy.
It's one straight back. It buses.
180.
Well, what a response from Jenkins as he looks to break the Wade throw for a A fourth time.
86. Terry Uruguay, 81.
Well, can end up on the ball, but treble 19. Double 12. Last start.
69.
Pulled badly.
James Uruguay, 92.
He had a chance for 11 dart leg and 12 dart leg. Oh, what a leg this would be to win. Is that first dart cruel or not?
Game shown the
It's kind, it's kind. It proves to be a perfect marker, and Wade pitches it.
Again, opted out of using the ball. Maybe that's something
140.
him and Eric have been working on, but mathematically, I don't like it. I think you'll end up missing more than you will hitting them.
100.
Well, I think what's noticeable that I've seen from James Wade in this game, in this half an hour or so, is that he is
41.
quite willing to come over to the left side of the board.
Yeah.
Tops and double 10 has always been where James Wade has been happy.
Yeah, this has always been his route out, isn't it?
Yeah.
He does everything to
double
revolve
16.
around 40.
Double 16 and double 8 have
Yeah.
been very much in his line of thinking so far, and effective because he's hit them.
100.
£200,000 in prize money, 60,000 for the winner on Sunday evening.
100.
140 puts the pressure on Jenkins.
140.
Yeah, right on cue.
Dart Vader. I'm not sure what the other thing is.
Good darts, good finish.
Terry Jenkins. 13 legs, James to throw first.
His
Game on.
best finish of the match so far. 6-all, and on we go.
60. $83.
Good adjustment from James Wade.
140.
His 11th 140.
Yeah. 25 scores of 100 or more for Wade. 33
100.
for Jenkins. 22 ton pluses to 11 from Wade.
That's what's been keeping him in this. He's only 6 and 23 on his finishing.
Yeah.
Are they Scousers?
$135.
And another.
So do we.
Jenkins. Well, they both picked it up, you know. First section of the game around 87, 88. They're both now averaging 93. Good darts.
97. James Uruguay,
8
61.
180s, 4 from each player. Well, that's unlucky. One to the 25, hit the ball. Only one dart at double 4. Well, he's happy, isn't he? He's been happy at double 4, 18s.
Well, normally on that shot he'd go treble 7 on 61. That's the way he goes, treble 7 top. So maybe this is a new
James Wade.
Yeah.
They're just
39.
giving themselves.
Now
More
that occasion I don't like using. I don't like the ball shot because you're aiming for the ball open, you miss.
60.
And if you
Well,
hit
certainly
that and you need 11,
Yeah, absolutely.
that
But
3
noticeable
can be a.
that Wade is certainly giving himself more options than just tops
Yeah.
and double 10.
Although he has told me that he hasn't been practicing. I think he was telling me pork pies.
140. $42.
What on earth?
Well, since
Another one.
108.
But James Wade hits a fifth 180. Since Wade broke the Jenkins throw in the 8th leg to make it 4-all, that was 6 breaks of throw in the opening 8 legs.
57.
We've had 5 legs won on throw, but this could be a turning point. This could be a big, big break of throw. He'll leave
81.
tops. What an emphatic leg, good leg. He's left 40 after 12 to break the throw, and a great time to do it.
Regulation darts, that. And like I say, the timing of this break,
40.
to go within 2. No real pressure on this.
30.
Should have gone for a 9 to leave double 16 off that.
Yeah, absolutely.
1-2-1.
It's been ironic that the doubles that he's missed have in the main been tops and double 10, which is
52.
normally his big friend, but
10.
No.
he's going to go straight for it.
Game
That's
on
why.
40 there.
That's a
James
big,
Wade.
big break of throw. James Wade never failed to get past the first round at the Masters. And he's broken Jenkins at a crucial time in this match.
That's lovely, taking your mum out to the darts.
54.
Just mentioning, by the way, that Wade hadn't lost in the first round at this tournament. His first round record is exceptional.
140.
Lost only twice in the last 15 TV tournaments in round 1. It's all about kicking on and going on and winning them, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Might as well stay there.
136.
Well, he's at 5 180s already, so you think he would have stayed there and leave double 14. Trouble 16, double 12, 16, 16 tops. Ball, he's got to go for it. Oh, double 11.
50.
Bent the wire.
It really did.
107.
Kiss the wire. And Jenkins here with a chance to break back, but has to get the treble.
I was going to say, that's typically Terry for him to take this out.
83. James Uruguay 22.
He's gone 2 for double 10, now double 5. Well,
12 score.
I'm amazed.
Uruguay
what a
24.
chance for Jenkins. Wade missing 3 darts for total control. And we're back on track. It was 3 darts missed for 9-6.
Game on.
Well, another twist in this match.
60.
In the context of the match and in this leg, 140s is okay.
At this stage.
180 would be
140.
Didn't adjust
terrific for
there.
Terry.
Down. Like the lie there, but I don't know why he hadn't gone for the open target of trouble 18.
Great crowd here at Stadium MK for the start of the Masters.
Big weekend of sport for the
92.
venue. My team playing tomorrow.
98. James Uruguay 170.
Oh, unlucky. Well, Jenkins has already taken out 120, and you feel he's going to have to repeat the dose.
Doesn't look likely. And now it does.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wade sat on tops. And again, a 120 finish from Jenkins.
60.
Well, it was a great leg from Wade. The setup was perfect. But Jenkins does that, doesn't he? He has a habit of taking out those shots from probably 101 to 120.
140.
That hurt James Wade, who, of course, had already missed 3 darts in the previous leg to go 9-6 up within 1 of the win.
Yeah, on the inside, you'll be absolutely fuming.
Brilliant from Wade.
Well, you opened with a 60 on throw, and you were thinking, oh dear.
100.
But
Change
he's
your equal,
held it all together.
161.
Go for the ball.
60.
Ball there, if he'd a bit of 25 would have left him a 2-dart finish. He finds the trouble, he's under pressure on that one. Yeah, there we go.
James Uguay, 101.
Fancy with the way Jenkins has been finishing those shots, but this has to go.
53.
Wow, what a chance.
86.
What a chance.
Should get one at the ball.
Bull for the bull.
And what he was looking at there.
James Uguay, 48.
Tops. Friend or foe? Miles away.
8 score. Terry Uguay, 36.
Well, James Wade only has himself to blame.
Yep. Should be home and hosed. This goes in. It's last dart.
No score. James Uguay, 40.
That's a let-off, a real let-off. Jenkins would have been thrown for the game. A hand raised in apology from James Wade. 980 leads.
140.
Well, they've both missed chances in the last 5 minutes. I suppose
60.
it would be fitting if we go to another last leg decider. If you're just joining us on the opening afternoon of the Masters, Robert Thornton 9, Dave Chisnall 10. That doesn't even begin to tell the tale. Thornton led 8-0 and lost.
Puts him straight back in the leg.
With perfect timing. 6 at the very best 180s.
Terry responds.
140.
Needs a 140 minimum, really.
100. Terry Uguay, 121.
11 ball. Oh,
He's having a look. He's wondering. Wade on 161.
Double 14.
93.
Close.
James Uguay, 161.
Under the trouble to start that combination.
60. Terry Uguay, 28.
So,
Oh, he was walking. He thought it was in.
14.
to win it, 101.
James Uguay, 101.
Well, only 60 with his last visit has made it more difficult,
tops.
but he's going to get 1 dart. 1 dart at tops.
61.
Shaved off the
Terry Uguay, 14. No score.
Never attacked
James
it.
Uguay, 40.
Too concerned about going inside. Good marker.
And James Wade wins in the end, a thriller. But Terry Jenkins will think of what might have been. He knows he should have taken it to a last leg decider, but the 2014 Masters champion is through to the quarter-finals of the 2016 tournament here in Milton Keynes. Dramatic finale. Wade beats Jenkins 10-8.